Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is Tuesday, the 15th day of July 2025. It is in the news that the terrorists, the gunmen, orders killed over 1,100 Nigerians, abducted 276 in just June. That is last month. Over 1,100 Nigerians were killed over a month, just in 1 month. 276 in June, under Tinubu's watch. Now, there is something I am convinced to say this, that there is something, Nigerians don't want you to know. The government don't want you to know. The media don't want you to know about it. And I will continue to say it. I was asked to join a meeting this afternoon. It's not a meeting, it's just a conference call. So I was asked to join the conference call. Then I joined, and they were talking about the issue of Buhari. They said to me that I am doing my videos at the wrong time. That the videos I'm doing, that they have checked it, that all my videos, that there is no, fallacy or something that is wrong about them. But they just feel that it is not the right time to start talking about the legacies of Buhari that is wrong. That at least I've made about 5 videos about the legacies of Buhari, that I am just publishing the videos that, portray him to be a bad person. So after, everything we discussed, I promised them that I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. That the most important thing is what I am saying is not a lie. What I'm saying is not something that I fabricated. That thank God that they themselves actually admitted that what I am saying is true. So that is what is important to me. I don't take interest on how people feel about the truth that I am saying. How I wish they told me that what I'm saying is a lie, is wrong. Oh, I could have said, okay, please kindly prove me wrong. I'm flexible. I can amend my ways. As far as you said what I'm saying is right, then I don't think you have the power to stop me, because you did not ask me to start saying what I'm saying. Now, just to take you to last month, this is the report that states that terrorists, gunmen, others killed over 1,100 Nigerians, abducted 276 in June alone under Tinubu's watch. Now, I want to, a lot of time, some people also challenge me that some of my videos I will exonerate Tinubu. I will say Tinubu is not the problem. Whether Tinubu is not the president, that everything stops at the bus stop of the president. Hold on. Yes, Tinubu made such statement when he was the president, castigating Jonathan, trying to, make Jonathan look weak and irresponsible. But today he's the president. He now understands that what Jonathan was facing before was external issue. As a president of Nigeria, the way Nigeria is structured, there is no one born of human being that can make Nigeria to become a great nation. I am challenging everyone to come to live session. I will invite you. Let us discuss and tell me the program or the system you are seeing that makes you think that one person will become a president and everything will be all right. I have said this time without number. If you are not corrupt, you can't become Nigerian president. The system has made it to be so, because the president is not chosen by someone who has the highest number of votes. In Nigeria, even while I was growing up, that time PDP was in power. When I started voting newly, I see all the whole thing going on. I knew that we are going to arrive this particular place, because you could see PDP then, after the whole vote, they will void the whole vote and start on printing the one they are going to call. How can a sensible country go on like that? People who imported terrorists into the country, and they go away with it. They went away. Nobody asked them anything. Even though you amend the electoral law, they will break the law. The court will give another interpretation. Even people are talking bullshit. Now, just last month, 1,100 people died. Let's assume these people are part of your family. I think you will say God forbid. But does God forbid people that die? Are they not human beings? Of course they are. There is something Nigerians don't want you to know, and that is the genesis of all this insecurity. Do you know the reason why this administration continued to tell you that it is farmers' headers clash? That is what they sold to Al Jazeera, they sold it to BBC, they sold it to CNN, but they are wrong. Since the emergence of the APC that brought this terrorism en masse, no, another party, another administration has not assumed office. If another party enters Aso Rock, there, a lot of things are going to unfold. Who paid the money? Through Central Bank of Nigeria. They paid the money to these terrorists. Do you people remember that Emefiele, the CBN governor under Buhari, Emefiele, the CBN governor under Buhari, that Agbo man, he was charged of sponsoring terrorism. Are you aware? The EFCC charged him of paying Boko Haram money. How did Emefiele have any connection with Boko Haram? Who asked him to do that? Who asked him to do that? There are so many things Nigerians don't want to talk about. Sometimes we're emotional, we are serious, like we need a new nation, but we are joking. We are pretending. If you need a new nation, who is that activist in Nigeria that will come out to tell me that he don't know that terrorists who are terrorizing in Nigeria today were given free access and money to come in the name of taking power? Tell me which activists that don't know. Why are they keeping quiet? Why is the media not talking about it? Why is everybody keeping quiet? People are dying every day. Look at just in last month, 1,100 died in Nigeria. How many people died in Iran, in Israel, in Gaza, including the war ravaged Ukraine and even Russia? It's not up to this number. Let's be wise. Nigeria is the highest death toll in the whole world. Someone did this. The Buhari administration emergence, they imported this. And everybody is shying away from this. Nobody wants to talk about this. I mean, nobody wants to talk about this. What sort of blind nation is this? And people have the cause to say, let the dead be. Let the dead be. If they let the dead be, you will not know the story of Hitler. Let the dead be. Let the dead be. No. See, you see this, like everybody have different mentality. Don't think that because of the way you are, if people did not do like the way you are doing, meaning those people are no longer human beings. Now, let us go to the details of this report. This article is from Sahara Reporters, but I found out that what they wrote here, yes, it was published, it is true. And it reads that no fewer than 1,100 Nigerians were killed, while 276 others were abducted by terrorists and other non-state actors across the country in June 2025. Just in June last month, right? Okay. Listen, according to a report by Beacon Security Intelligence Limited. Now, let's continue. The report revealed that June recorded a notable drop in security breaches compared to May 2025. Now, the article continues, but I don't want to, continue to read it out to you because the most important thing that I am picking is that 1,100 died from their own report. Now, I think that is the last video I did about insecurity before we started doing these legacies of Buhari. I told you people that there is no report that can get the accurate data of the people that have died in Nigeria. No, including me, myself. I am trying my possible best, having the numbers of people from across the country. Sometimes buying data, paying for transport just to verify, to bring informations. And though we are building a technology that will still help us and we will soon unveil it. And amidst all this effort I'm putting to get information from across the place, I am still not getting the full information. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the capacity. If the likes of Channels Television and Rice News, those people are large, if they have interest in all these things, I think they have the capacity to do that because it costs a lot to do all those things. So the reason why I'm saying this is that there is a genesis to all this insecurity. Nigeria was not like this. Despite our differences, despite, incompatibility nature of this entity, it has never gotten to a point where some persons were mapped out for destruction, they wiped them out, they did all sorts of things against them. It has never gotten out to this point. And that is why I am telling you people that the history must be recorded. There must be documentations about everything so that you know what you are fighting. The future generation will know how their mothers were killed, what caused the killing of their mothers. I saw so many articles then, they were questioning, including BBC asked Buhari, why are you not interested about solving the problem of insecurity in Benue State that time? Buhari said, no, he's not interested, that, it's a farmer-centered class, that they should give land to them. People invaded. This is an invasion. People invaded your territory. They took away everything that belongs to you. And look at the president who swore a fake oath to defend you, came to tell BBC that he don't have interest, that they should give their land to settle the dispute. He tried to introduce Ruga. He tried to do this, do that. See, we aren't going to keep quiet about all these things. We are not cowards. If you said that everybody should keep quiet, let it there be. If someone came and put fire on your filling station and the whole community is burning, not that it's past tense, the whole community is burning, and you will say they should leave the person, that the person have already put fire, that they should just focus on the fire. No. The person has a purpose why he put the fire. The person has a mission. You must understand the purpose, the mission, and the rudiments the person have put in place to achieve it. Because our ideologies will outlive us. Our ideologies will outlive us. And this is where I stop this, because nobody knows who is going to die next in Nigeria. Everybody is just on a death row in Nigeria. Nobody knows who is next. 1,100, though that is just a very weak report, last month alone. Who knows where the count will comes in July? It is well.